Hello class and welcome back. In this lesson, we are continuing on our unit topic of photography. Now, in the last lesson, I taught how to fill the frame, much like this picture right here. How we have the subject matter, it's in the frame, there's nothing really cut off, and this is also another example of that. So let me move my picture away from the cat's butt. Yep, okay, I'm going to put myself right up there. Okay, so yes, this is another example of a photograph that is completely inside the frame. So we filled the frame up with the subject matter. Now, something that you do not want to do, and I should have pointed this out in the last lesson, but it also leads into this lesson. What you don't want to do is you don't want to zoom in way too close on a cat or subject matter like this. It's called cutting off limbs. You don't want to do that. This picture looks very odd. It looks strange. And that's because half of the main features of the subject matter is cut off. You don't want to take a picture where half of the face is lobbed off and half of the body is gone and all you focus on is the feet. That makes no sense. So you want to try to take pictures that do not have limbs cut off. However, just because you don't have to have limbs cut off doesn't mean that you can't have a close-up. That is what your lesson is for today. This image right here is an example of what we are doing. You are going to need to have a close-up picture of something and make sure that it doesn't look like you are purposefully lobbing off limbs because cutting off limbs is an actual term in photography. You cannot do that. Don't do that. Okay, it's not good. It doesn't sound good and doesn't look good either. But this picture right here, this is a close-up. The main focus of the animal is right there. It's the eyes. It's the face. You know what it is. It's zoomed in right there. This is a bad example of zooming in and doing a close-up because we are cutting off limbs. This is also another bad example of zooming in, doing a close-up, and cutting off limbs. You don't want to do this. Try to focus your attention in one area, make a nice close-up of whatever the subject matter is. So that is your assignment for today. You are going to try to create or photograph your own subject matter and you're going to try to make it a close-up. So don't lob off limbs. Try to focus in on the main area that you want the artist or you want the viewer to look at. That is how you do a close-up. Now remember, just like I said in the last video, take lots of pictures, take multiple pictures because sometimes you can get lucky, take 10, 15 pictures, and one of those is awesome. So please take lots of pictures, select your favorite 1, 2, or 3 pictures and submit that into the assignment. If you don't have a camera or you don't have a cell phone, you can use your Chromebook. Yes, you can do that. Now, it might be a little bit cumbersome picking it up and taking a photograph with it, but you can actually do that. All right, so thank you all very much for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed this lesson. If you have, give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below. And if you are not one of my students, but you'd like to follow along with us and do some of the lessons that we are doing, go ahead and subscribe to our channel. I'm going to try to upload all of the lessons that I teach in class on this channel, so you can follow along with us too at home if you want. Thank you all very much, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.